Hey everyone! So it's definitely been a while since I've done a vlog update for you guys and just kind of sat down and talked with you kind of about what's been going on with me. And for those of you who are, watching this video, you're gonna see Sterling here in the background just kind of doing his own thing. Bowie is actually not here right now. No, I didn't get rid of him. No, he's not somewhere else, as far as like I didn't give him away or anything. He's just visiting with somebody right now because they love him very much. They love Sterling too, but Bowie tends to be a little bit more mellow, so that is why Bowie is visiting with this person. So, with that being said, Sterling and I are just having kind of like a mommy and me day, which he appreciates most of the time, except when he wants to throw this thing. Okay. Anyway, so to get you guys up on kind of what's been going on with me, first and foremost, I am graduating college this year. Woot 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 woot. By that I mean I have turned in my petition to obtain my Bachelor's of Science in Criminal Justice. So we are finally seeing the light that's been at the end of this dark, long, mile-stretched tunnel, and it's finally here, and I'm just so excited. Then, after I graduate with my bachelor's, I will then go on to obtain my master's. So towards the end of this year, I'm going to be applying to graduate school and just kind of taking the next steps with that. So I'm really excited about that. That is a huge, huge accomplishment for me. And, it's a stepping stone in the, sorry, Sterling wants me to throw this ball again. It's just another stepping stone for me in the way of my career. So that is one piece of exciting news. Another piece of exciting news is that recently I have started a diet plan because my idea of where I want to be as far as within my target weight needs some improvement. And by that I mean I just kind of want to get more fit. I want to be a little bit more healthier than I currently am. And so I started this new diet, and it's based off of, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of, it's a blender, and it's called the Bullet. Well, it comes with this like catalog kind of magazine type thing, and it both gives you instructions and recipes, but it also has a 6-week kind of like crash course diet with 3 different phases. And in these phases, it helps you not only improve what you eat, but it also helps you have more juice-based, like smoothie-based meals, as far as you'll have that, let's say, instead of a sandwich. Or you'll have that to kind of kickstart off your day, and then, because it's packed with nutrients and vitamins and all of these great healthy things. So I have recently started that. As most of you know, if you follow me on Instagram, over the course of the last month, I have had my nails off. Shocking, I know, but the reason behind it was initially, for those of you who get your nails done, I was due for a new full set, and my nail lady and I both kind of thought that it would be easier if I kind of just took off all of those old nails and then came to her with, my naturals. Then that way she could just put on a new full set, plus it helps save some time for her as well. Well, in the course of taking it off, I had an appointment scheduled, and unfortunately, just due to other circumstances, stuff came up and I wasn't able to get in to see her, and I had to kind of reschedule my appointment with her. However, they're back on. You guys can kind of see what those babies look like right now. Aren't they just amazing? I am starting off short, and that is because I haven't had them on in about a month and like a week or so. So for me, it's easier to start off short and then let them kind of grow to their desired length versus putting them on long right away and then risking, breaking them early on, because I'm not so used to working with the length right away, like basically being thrown back into the fire, so to speak. So that's been like another change for me. Also with school actually started back in January, and for those of you who don't know, I'm in the online bachelor's degree program at the college that I go to, the university, excuse me. And so what's great is I can do everything while going to work, working full time and doing my other things that I enjoy doing. But recently I've been like bombarded with loads of homework, especially in my 3rd course that just came on in the 8-week session. And so it's just been like homework overload, information overload. My brain kind of is like having like issues. But I'm kind of blah, 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 blah. I'm kind of working out the kinks as far as knowing when certain assignments are due and just kind of learning like, okay, so this is due this day, and getting into the routine. But at first it's always kind of hard to kind of reorganize yourself and discombobulate things and just figure things out. So that is another thing that I'm doing. Also recently in the last month, I have traveled to LA. I've gone to Orange County, LA, Huntington Beach, that type of those areas around that surrounding vicinity twice so far this year. And so those have been a couple of days each trip, and so that was really fun. It was fun to go to some of the thrift stores there and also to go to this really cool place. It's called the Snow Station. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I posted a picture of it. And it's really cool. Basically what it is it's like this, I'd say probably this big, and they're ice cream blocks, I want to say, and it's shaved ice cream. So they actually take the ice cream and they shave it down, and they basically pile it into a cup, and you choose a topping. You can put like a milk-based syrup over the top of it, which is what I did, along with strawberries. And it's really cool. I've never seen anything like it, and it tastes really good. So that was also really fun to try. And then in addition to kind of all of that, I'm also in the midst of reading a new book, which I'm about, I'd say, two-thirds of the way done. So, to show you guys what the book is and what it's about, I will show you True Love by Jennifer Lopez. Woot to the woot. This is what it looks like. You guys can kind of check that out. Making sure it looks accurate in the viewfinder here. And that's the back. Look at her. She's so gorgeous. So basically what the True Love book by Jennifer Lopez is, it's an autobiography about Jennifer Lopez and her most recent divorce from Mark Anthony, and just kind of how she's evolved both as a single mother and as a singer, and just her transition through that period of time, how she recognized that it wasn't working out with Mark Anthony, and despite the fact that, you know, she loved him and, you know, she cared about him and he was the father of her twins, she just kind of goes to show her transition and then how she wanted to do a world tour and kind of what inspired her to do that. So I don't want to give away too many details, but it's really a great book. I got it for Christmas, best gift ever, and it's great. It shows a lot of different pictures and things. I can kind of just flap through a few just to kind of show you guys, like, that's kind of what it looks like, you know. This is one of them there. But it's just a really good book, and it talks about, each chapter kind of transitions into a moment in time in her life and her feelings and her emotions, and just, I mean, the overall concept of the book is how she discovered true love for herself and within herself versus it being found in somebody else, a significant other, for example. And it talks about her journey with that. And so I would definitely recommend it, you know, for those of you who like autobiographies, for those of you who like reading kind of about, you know, certain celebrities and just kind of how they came to be. And I feel like it also explains and shows just how they're humans too, and they have a life and they have feelings and emotions, and everything's not always what it seems to be on TV and in movies. You know, like they're real, and the emotions and things they experience are real too. And so I would highly recommend it. It's a great, great book, and I'm very thankful that I have it. But with that being said, guys, and one other thing before I forget, my little reminder back there, is another thing that has been new for me over the course of this last month is I have eyelash extensions on. Check them beans, baby, check them beans. Is that not so cool? How it came to be. Well, the same place that I go to get my nails done, my nail lady, she has the most awesome gal that does her eyelashes, and I have seen this girl several times because she's also a client of my nail ladies. Well, long story short, I've always wanted them done since I've seen that my nail ladies had them, and it's just, they're so beautiful, and if anything, I feel like it just enhances your already natural beauty, both with your eyes and just the overall, you know, your overall face. And, you know, it's nice, it's fun, and it saves on maintenance with wearing mascara as well, which, I mean, you can't really beat that. And so what I thought would be cool is to try them out. So this is now, I've had the initial set put on, Sterling, hold on. I've had the initial set put on, and then I also have had a fill as well. So what I thought would be a really cool thing to show you guys is kind of do like an eyelash extensions video sometime, maybe after my next fill, just to kind of talk to you guys about the process, how it works, you know, what types of maintenance is involved. I thought that would be a really cool video to, you know, do with you guys. So you'll have to let me know kind of what you think and how you feel about it. And then also let me know your thoughts on whether or not you'd want to see like recipe videos, because now that I'm doing this new diet and trying to be a little bit more conscientious about what I put in my body, I would love to do, you know, a video where you guys can watch me make certain foods and just kind of show you guys the process and, you know, how I go from the ingredients to the dish itself. And so that'd be really cool. But with that being said, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'm so glad to be back and posting. And so I hope that you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.